I'm so excited about this. Dear business owner, I'm here to tell you about Yelp. I'm here to tell you three things to break free from the Yelp situation, the pressure so much, all this, legendary bullshit that is the pressure and this type of method that they use to sell ads to you. So, first of all, I am Davide Ceretini. I am the former owner of Botto Bistro. I am the guy of the campaign Haters on Yelp, the one that flipped the table to the whole review system, make them look like fools, become a celebrity, and expose them all over the world through appearances at the Daily Show and the movie $1 Billion Bully. I am that guy. So I'm here to actually tell you three things that made me feel very well. And today you can take advantage of what I tell you, suggestion. I mean, I'm thousands of you that reach out to me, and I thank you all. And first of all, for your incredible support, and also for your kind words, and then even for trusting me with the suggestion I give it to you. So in this video, I just wanna, just give you a hand. Of course, I create a course made for business owner of any kind, and include also social media and Yelp, but it's called outsmartcourse.com. And this is an overview. This is like a part of what I can teach you and what I can tell you. So number one thing about Yelp. So I'm going to highlight 3 points. Fear. Fear is the most important part of how you think about this company here. We all know what it is. Now, not just the business owner, the users, everybody knows. It's been exposed. It's not a secret, okay? This is clearly a mafia type of mafia business model, all right? So they manipulate the rating and they pressure you to buy ads. So it's kind of like an extortion. I'm Italian. I always made fun of, hey, they try to, do it to me. And I'm Italian. We invent extortion, So I always say that as a joke. And it's true. I mean, really, it's really their method, like the mafioso from the 30s in Sicily. And today it's a shakedown, And so, but what's the difference? Today, my campaign was in 2014. Since then, they've been exposed. The credibility is absolutely shit, right? Everywhere you look, it's shit. It doesn't look very good for them. They spend so much money, most of their money, in publicity. Try to gain business, try to brainwash business owner and even general public to believe that they are so powerful that they can make or break a business. They can't anymore. It's not like it used to be. Before, if they ever were, yes, they have almost that power, you know what I mean? Because they were the only one. And the reputation wasn't like this. They have a little more credibility. They just started. So people that didn't know of this method today is crystal clear. They became this billboard on top of the public toilet where everybody write things without filter. There is no control. There is no law. There is nothing. And slowly, all these things, they went against them. They won every lawsuit. They won. And their accusation, they never really stop to do whatever they do, but at the end they are so bad that actually even the victory they went against them because it's all publicity, negative publicity, so they spend much money. Today they are not that powerful, so stop to be scared and be fearless. These people here, they are not going to put you out of business if they ever were. All they do is they own you in their platform. The profile that you have is the only thing they have. And it's not, they want you to believe, they want us to believe that the whole world is circulating about their profile. People, they don't even read that much anymore. And if they do, even if they do, they know that it's probably made full of fake, many review are filtered and blah, blah, blah. So they're not as powerful anymore. So the day that in your brain, you change the way you receive their message, and you start to actually realize that they're not as powerful anymore. And on top of that, you're going to start to realize now not just what kind of company it is, but what they represent and who they represent. I'm going to ask you this question, and you don't have to answer yes or no right now, or yeah, oh, this guy's crazy or not, but go to sleep with that. Today that you know the user, who they are, what they represent, because those users, they know now also all the accusation about Yelp and what it is. Do you want them as your customers? Do you really do? Because that was the question that I asked myself at that point. Do I really want these people in my restaurant? Because there are people over there that they write even hundreds of reviews a year. Now, apart from the pathological issue here, I'm not a doctor, and so I'm not a psychiatrist, so I'm not going to judge that. That is definitely an issue, but I don't know what it is and what suggests, what kind of medication suggests, so I don't know. But if you calculate a little bit, if we do a little math, right? Somebody that writes a couple hundred reviews in a year means that he went in a couple hundred different business. So first of all, he's a very wealthy person, right? With a very stable job. And because I assume they're not fake, right? So 200 different business, mostly restaurants. So not even me that I'm in this business, I visit 200 different restaurants in a year. But these people do, and there are plenty of those. So if you own a business and you receive a bad review from somebody that writes 200 reviews in a year, do you feel like you lost a loyal customer? Right? Did you ever ask yourself that? Because if he goes in 200 different business, restaurant in a year, when is the next time that he's going to visit your business? So do you really want that? All right? Is it really going to make you, put you out of business? And also, do you really think somebody that write that many reviews, at the end of the day, a smart person with a little of brain, is it going to really take suggestion from somebody that write 200 reviews? Because if you have 200 reviews a year, you don't have them. I mean, you have a lot of money and a stable job, but maybe you don't work that many hours. You got lots of time in your hands. And most of the time you spend writing review about your other business. It's kind of scary, you know. I mean, just like you don't want to be that guy, you know. And also decide you don't want it. Now that is gonna take you to number 2. When the fear is gone, when you realize maybe inside your heart, inside your brain, I really don't want to work with this company. It's not just like it's not useful to me. Because if we bring the right ideal customer for you, probably you would have the right to spend some money on them. But you don't. You know inside your heart that you don't want these people in the first place. You can't say it because you're afraid to say it, but that's what you want, right? So number 2, don't ignore it. Don't ignore it when they call you, when they manipulate your rating. Don't ignore it. Do something about it. The moment that you are not in fear, the moment that you are not scared, you can turn things around. You can turn things around and not just feel free, but use them. Don't take the example of what I did. I was offering 50% off a pizza to people that they were writing a 1-star review. So I got like viral, and I got 3,000 1-star review in 24 hours. I became the worst restaurant ever in the platform. And I got the line out the door and increased revenue and became a celebrity and blah, blah, blah. But that was extreme. There are other people that they do minor stuff, like one guy owned a sandwich shop. He put up a sign and he said, "Come in and try the worst sandwich a guy on Yelp ever had." Now that was really funny. It went viral as well. It gave the senior, it was not just the sandwich, but I'm pretty sure that it increased the sale. It gave the finger to the company. It gave the finger to the user. It made it fun. And it's free. This guy is free. Nobody can do anything, because what are you going to do? Are you going to write more bad review? That's what he wanted. Exactly what I wanted. So it's just like the guy was free. I know. I don't know the guy. I don't know who it is, but I want to shake his hand because I know exactly the way he feels. Another one, there was a bar, and the owner print bad review on Yelp in t-shirts and give it to the waiters. So they were around the restaurant with a bad review, a real bad review on Yelp. Even that one, big slap in the face. Those people, they increase business. Not because they're just stupid things, a joke. They're smart. Those people, they use the bad credibility of that company and turn the table. Exactly what I did. Me, I did it in a big scale. Me included like millions of dollars of free publicity from Time Magazine, from USA Today to The Daily Show, from a movie and everything. Yes, but that is exactly the same concept. Even if there was another one that just put no Yelpers. People at the time, why? Why say no Yelpers? Today they don't ask why. Today they know why. So it's different. So you have like a huge advantage. And you can use the bad reputation of that company on your favor. I couldn't do it. Nobody ever told me that 11 years ago when I did the campaign. I had to find out myself and take a big gamble. Today, I see more people doing that and polarize. Actually, they polarize very little because the users of that company, they're actually so stupid. If you tell them to don't come, they actually come. So it's incredible. I live in the first person, so I can tell you that, but I don't want to go that far. There is a course that I create. It's called outsmartcourse.com. They cover all those things in detail. It's a blueprint for your freedom from social media, entitled customer, and toxic employee. And it's made for you. So click right below. But I'm going to tell you at the end more about that. Third point, feeling good about yourself. Let's say that if you are one of those business owners like me that is receiving a phone call from Yelp, thousands of business owners find themselves in that position because everybody knows that you cannot opt out from the company, right? So they put you over there. Eventually, you will receive a phone call. First couple of phone calls, they're more gentle. They try to sell you ads, blah, blah, blah. We can help you out. This is what is good for you. Then you say no. They keep calling you. Then you say, please don't call me again. And then keep calling. And then you say, fuck you. And they keep calling. And then finally, the last message, which is your rating, that is start to be manipulated. And you lose stars. And your good review, they disappear. Bad, the old one that they're bad, they're going to be on top. Anyway, they manipulate your rating. And that's a message while they keep calling. So it's extortion, right? So there is nothing you can do. If you're waiting for me to give you a solution, like, hey, but number one and number 2 point, they made it already clear that you can. So at this point, this point that I'm making is just to make you feel better, all right? So you are in a situation where now you feel powerless. They have power, they have control, but they have control only of that profile. There is nothing outside that profile that can do it to you. It's just like they're gonna tell you, hey, we are in control of your profile, and then it's you buying ads. Put the things together. 1 + 1 = 2. All right, that's what you have to do. You hate to be called. You hate to be in that position. But there is one thing that they hate more than anything, and it's not lawsuits, and it's not screaming at them at the phone and everything. It's wasting their time. When you don't want to buy ads from them, don't tell them ever, and I mean ever, that you're not going to buy ads. Waste their time as much as possible. Exactly how they waste yours. After you gently told them to don't be called, they keep calling. Don't say that you don't want to buy ads. Just say that you think about it. Find a way to ask more questions. Whatever time you can waste for them to be on the phone, 10, 15 minutes, 5, 2, 3, it's money. For them, time is money. To the point that when they were not calling me, at some point, they stopped calling me because they got the point. I was calling them. Can you believe it? Calling them. They hate it so much. Calling them, no insulting. Ask for information, but wasting time. Those sales representatives, they're underpaid and they make money when you buy ads. And every minute that you take away from their time, it's money for them and the company. So if everybody does the same thing and waste their time and don't buy ads, that hurts. That hurts more than a big fuck you at the phone. Trust me. So don't be impulsive. Don't be emotional. Just be smart. You really want to go to the bottom? You want to hurt them? Number one, no scare, fearless. Number two, use them. Use them. Okay? Use their bad credibility that actually people like me give it to you the opportunity. Because at the time they didn't have that bad credibility. Now they do. Use it. Use it. It's a weapon that you have. I didn't have it. So now you've been gifted. If you say something wrong about them, people know why. You don't have to give an explanation. I was supposed to give an explanation. Now you don't have to. Or just say, I hate Yelp. People, they know already. When I say I hate Yelp, people, they didn't know. So imagine the advantage that you have. They're in much worse position than they were. And if you want to take my word, they're not going to be able to put you out of business anymore. If they ever were, today is over. And number three, they call you, you call them. All right? So this and more is in outsmartcourse.com. My name is Davide Ceretini. I'm the guy that kicked Yelp ass pretty bad and is keep doing it. Actually teaching people how to have a better life, break free from the broken system that is not just Yelp, but the social media, the pressure, and all the new app online and review platform, and also bad customer and bad employee. So I'm the guy that creates all these things. So if you want to book a call with me, I'll be happy to give you my attention, tell you what my course can do about it. It's customized. It doesn't matter what business you have. It's made for business owner, whoever deal with the public, with social media, and with employees. Then if you're sick and tired of a system that doesn't work for you, then I want you to go down there, click the link, watch the video, so you know even better what it's about. But this one was a taste. This is just a taste. And wait for your call. See you in the next video. Ciao.